All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez. And a lot of people ask what could have been had he been able to stay healthy. No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight was truly a masterclass in striking.
Yes.
With Cain finishing him in 1 round.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Nice jab by Velasquez. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Well, this is not a man you want on top of you. Now the elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to be on point by Dvalishvili. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Velasquez getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Getting the ball here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Work, guys, come on.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Velasquez. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Right in the side control, yep.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velasquez.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Dvalishvili getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground.
There, somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
In the half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Velasquez. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. 15 seconds.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Points out for the end of round one. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that patient pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. That one connected. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That is, oh, man, this dude is good. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, really?
He's got to start throwing down.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back in submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Velasquez going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Velasquez is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, nice straight punch there by Velasquez. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, is that a good right hand? Velasquez going for the head kick. He misses there.
That was nice strike. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been...
Guillotine jump. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Seconds winding down in round 2. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Round 3 next.
You won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. What's a good guy? We train this in the gym. If your defense shows you know what you're doing. If you're being a little...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dvalishvili.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, has the guard closed here. Dvalishvili going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Using a lot of good movement.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Velasquez. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dvalishvili. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Velasquez gets the takedown. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great shot from the top position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Velasquez is back in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Making all these shots count. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dvalishvili. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job back. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominating down there. But we need to stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Nice positional control here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Velasquez is in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Close guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Velasquez.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Oh.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dvalishvili.
Get them out here.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Well, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
This is a good round of fighting. Very close.
Great job last round. You got the win. Now moving forward, we have to get another one. Remember, your wrestling is way better than hits. Striking is where we have an issue.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yells, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his coach. Every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Dvalishvili. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Velasquez. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Right back.
Push him off! Push him off!
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Dvalishvili's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and he's out. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Velasquez's eye starting to swell now.
On to the mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Cain Velasquez.
So congratulations are in order to the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez, still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Not sure if this performance alone is enough for him to get an immediate crack at the title, but he certainly did everything within his power tonight to prove that he is still very much a force to be reckoned with in this UFC heavyweight division.